so enthralled with optimism and excitement about Bitcoin and its potential to eliminate the national debt as a hedge against inflation, its promise to guarantee personal freedom, to restore the American middle class, to end government corruption, to defund the war machine, and to protect our environment. And I happened just before that, at Miami convention, I got a big check from the fees from winning the Monsanto case. And I took most of that check, which represented the largest portion of my personal wealth, and I invested it all in Bitcoin. Now, I didn't do that with the hopes for a quick return on investment. I was told you might have to wait a long time, and you might have to have a lot of anxiety and angina. So I was prepared for that. But if that had been my sole motive, by the way, I would not have been disappointed. Because I got in it with good timing. But over the past year, I've gone even further down the rabbit hole. Let me put it, the orange rabbit hole. I'm convinced now more than ever that we have to work together to put all these proposals into action immediately. America's at a crossroads. We can either continue down the path we are on, racking up debt, constricting freedom, addicted to war, or we can look forward to use new technologies like Bitcoin to help us evolve, to achieve again our promise as a moral authority and the world's exemplar for incorruptible democratic governance. Now, I'm very happy to learn that I'm not the only one talking about Bitcoin in this year's election. Nothing could make me more joyful than to see other political leaders now jumping on the Bitcoin bandwagon.